Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Sergeant Churchill Plays Survival Chaos. We are playing as the Fell Orcs against the Worgens, the Orc, and the Void Elves. A very interesting selection of races here, but most importantly, you know what we gotta do. Say it with me. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. There it is. And we are now going to roll our D12, see what we get. And that is 10. So that is going to be lost artifacts. And that could be a lot of fun. As much as all of this stuff is cool, there's just something about making your heroes super strong that is just really appealing. And as we saw here, there is no... There are no... gold mines, so we're going to be able to go real aggressive in the middle. But that also means, unfortunately, we are also going to have to be spending a lot of time with our economy. Because without that little boost, we can't... Okay, so he has gone Frostwolf, so that's his bonus. And he has gone Armor, so this is going to be a very aggressive Orc player here. Merkelin is a very aggressive Orc player, it seems. And these Void Elves, we're going to be able to kind of bully in the early game just because our units are more powerful than them at the start. As you can see, we have plus 12% damage. Our buildings are weaker, so we do have to be very careful about that. Another excellent reason why we really have to go hard in terms of economy. Just more than anything, it also really helps us and allows us to get our buildings less vulnerable. And here, Merkelin is going to really be dominating this early portion of the middle with his Frostwolves, hopefully, because he's been spending some money on resources. So that's going to be that's going to be like an extra 500 money on upgrade, gold on upgrade. That means we're going to be able to maybe take it back for a little bit in terms of Tier 2. We're going to be able to push back and kind of lock it down for just a smidge longer. So hopefully that'll get us a little bit further than we need to get, but we will see. It's going to be a tough fight in the middle for sure. Especially since he's right across from us, it's going to be that much more difficult for us to really have the presence in the middle that we normally really like. So we're going to be picking up Cursed Stones, and we'll probably be going either for Basic Gate or Thorium Weapons next, just to ensure that the defense on this pushback is going to be as strong as it can be. But I digress. It's going to be... It seems as though we're starting to really control the middle more, which is very nice for me to see. I would really like to lock down upon that. So basic thorium weapons could be a really solid start, and I think I will be picking that up. It's only 150 gold, and it provides us a little stopgap in terms of being able to upgrade things while we're waiting for the 575 needed for Cursed Stones. Because early game, that's a strategy that I'm really trying to get a little bit more under my belt, is just to make sure that there's almost always something queued up, always something ready to go. Like there, we only had about a second or two, like, not even a second, like half a second to a second of downtime that we weren't directly researching. So we're really able to kind of maximize how much time we have there. And I think a ranger might be... No. Yeah, because it's just... Yeah. Never mind. I thought... The Void Elves are really one of the races that I really don't know a ton about yet. I'm really going to have to do some research for them to get to know kind of what their whole shtick is. But until then... basic gate... I think basic thorium armor is going to be more important. They are going to be pushing back, but this is... going to be a relatively quick and painless thing to pick up on. Ooh, that's a very unpleasant push that we're going to have to deal with in the middle. Yeah, he's 50 gold per minute. He's making a lot more money than we are. Alright, so here comes this push. We'll probably spend just like 1, maybe 2 units to defend here. 3, 2, 1. Just gotta mitigate that damage. Make sure the damage is mitigated. Hence, mitigate the damage. Alright, so once again, we're gonna want to get Pillage, as well as Fail Shield could also be very, very nice. Demon Blood, incredibly important. And Multi-Shot, Enraged Beast. There's just a lot of really, really, really good stuff to pick up here. This is going to be a very, very, very scary push that we, unfortunately, are really just going to have to bear the full brunt to deal with. What we are going to have to do is probably go for... ignore these 2 lanes and go straight for a tier 2 barracks here. Tier 2 keep. There it is. Tier 2 keep. That way we can start getting heroes out, because this is untenable. We can't hold this. It just simply isn't possible. Alright, they're pushing back in. They were able to really get a lot of upgrades in. Here comes the big push. If we can just keep them near the buildings are going to do a lot of good AoE damage here. Since there's nothing my keep can do right now, might as well just already start going on tier 2. And then ideally we can get Gore Grimwolf and have him push out here. Alright, so we've got that going, we've got that going. Keep level 2 is beginning. And they're 2 and 1, so they've also been going really hard in terms of the upgrades. So we are definitely behind. We can come back from this. Like, of that I have no doubt. But it's going to take a little bit more effort from us than necessarily the rest of the teams. Just because we do have this incredible amount of pressure coming our way. I think Repulse Aura might be what we have to do. Okay, luckily we'll be able to send Gore Grimwolf out. Because this is actually kind of ideal, because he's going to be able to get some experience here. Hopefully a good item, and then he'll be able to push out into the mid. So there it is. Things are going pretty well. We're actually able to push back the Worgen, which is awesome. Let's get some improved thorium weapons. Great, and that's exactly what I was looking for him to start using that chain lightning and really just mowing down some boyos. 2-1-0, great. And hopefully Gore Grimwolf is going to be able to help us really assert our dominance over this middle. And frankly, I think once he starts calling down, infernals and stuff like that, already those big wave clears are going to be lovely. Let's get some advanced thorium weapons. Let's start getting some demon blood going. That's what I was looking for. There's the infernal AoE ticking damage. Rexxar, interesting choice. I probably would have gone for Thrall, but Rexxar's another good choice in terms of hero pressure. But unfortunately, he might have gone a little too late. I'm already level 5. I've got Belt of Strength. Definitely not an ideal, but having that much more HP is definitely not something I've ever complained about. So, 788, that's still Crypt level 1. I would like to knock out... Well, frankly, I'd like to knock out both of them. If anything, I'd like to knock them all out and be the last one standing. I think that would really kind of be my ideal choice. There, Sobi Mask, massive. Massive, 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 massive upgrade for us. We're still doing pretty well there. We're still doing well there. So I think in that case, let's get multi-shot. Improved thorium armor. Let's just get some upgrades going. Since we're not really going to be able to push... Since, well, I don't want to push anywhere immediately yet. Alright, so he is going to be pushing out, not because that's tier 2, but because of the Arcanist. So I think in order to just kind of stop that for a little bit, I'm going to be... Yeah, there's just so much going in here. Alright, so we got that research. That's going in too. Come on, give me 1,000. There it is. Boom. That way we're going to be able, at the very least, to deprive him of these 2 pushes. I mean, those 2 bonuses. Samuro too, interesting. So he's really going hard into pushing in my middle here. The only issue for him, I think, is that... there's a good chance that they're going to be the only ones pushing through, just because, you know, the Worgen are starting to make a presence for themselves. Great, we got that. They're 3 and 2. We're 3 and 2. Good, 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 good. Gorg Grimwolf will be dying. That's fine. That's anticipated. Hopefully, we'll be able to pull Rexar. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. So we're going to be picking this up. They're going to be pushing in ever so kindly from here. And while we're here... Oh, no, this was a terrible time to actually decide to do that. What the hell was I thinking? Let's send just one of them out. Frankly, getting Samuro's awesome. Oh, got both of them. Good news is these heroes are very bad against heroes. I mean, these heroes are very bad against buildings, so... Just focus on Rexar. Frankly, I'll throw out the Axe Master just so we can get this double hero experience. Could be really, really beneficial. Yeah, already, boom, Sobi Mask. Fortunately, that's not ideal, was pulling him off of that lane, but here we are. Sometimes it's simply the way it goes. Great. Boom. They're 4 and 3, we're 3 and 2. That's fine. They outclass us a little bit, not huge. And now that we're here, let's bump up this music just a little bit. Let's save that. And then boom, we're back. Alright. And Gromash Hellscream is going to be able to really clean it up here. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Boom. There it is. Excellent. Let's get Gorg Grimwolf out just so we can keep getting his upgrades going. But then I will probably have to go tier 2 into this side just to make sure I can keep my momentum going. And here he comes. Yep. Okay. Luckily, Grommash, Mage Scepter, not exactly what I was hoping on our Axe Master, but, you know, sometimes that's simply how it is. And actually, he hasn't pushed into me yet, so that means I could maybe get the drop on him with a tier 2 here. Okay. And we've reclaimed our rightful places as gods of the middle. And then, I would say, probably... Thorium armor could be quite nice for us. Yeah, let's just pick up some more thorium armor. Yeah, Grommash Hellscream still holding down the fort. Gore Grimwolf has gotten Gem of Health. We like that. Once again, the items aren't exactly what I was hoping each of them would be getting, but at the same time, you just know, you know, you get what you get, and you don't complain about it. Merclane has left the game, so that means he's probably getting pushed out. Might be losing one of his barracks here pretty soon. I think his early aggro gamble did not work out the way as well as he had hoped it would. Alright, good. So we are clearing up that front. Good, 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 good. We captured that building. Still tier 1 over here. I would say let's go tier 3 in the middle and hopefully just kind of punch our way through. Waygate level 2. Don't know why Gore Grimwolf decided to get a little closer, but, you know, I'm glad he's... Oh, for a minute there I was hoping that the Orcs were attacking on the other side, but sadly, no such luck. Okay, so we just got Crypt level 2, so he's going to be able to fight back far more effectively there. Let's get some more Arcanite weapons. Yeah, so he got knocked out pretty quick, but, I mean, frankly, the fact that he sent Survival out... Oh, he also got hero upgrades. Interesting. Great, so we're really going to be locking... We've locked down middle for a while now, which makes me quite happy. Let's hold on to it for just a little bit longer. I'd like to get this, which I should be able to afford with how much money I'm making in the middle right now. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be able to send Jubathos and have this as a tier as one level above. Good. This is an irritating little push, not the end of the world. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 15, 14, 13. All right, this could be a little spicy here. All right, here comes a slasher. Here comes another slasher. Got to make sure survival's close. Send him out. Throw them out. Boom. All right. Well, that defense is done. We're good. Ooh, did not pay enough attention over here. We took a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Okay. I'm gonna save up. Try and wait for 1500 here, which we should be able to pick up after survival dies, and that will not take much longer. I'm going to hold on to this repair so we can get an extra 100 repair after we upgrade this to tier 3. Great. There it is. Boom. Now we can repair. And we're still holding them here. All I really need is to hold them. Enraged Beasts is definitely going to be on our list of things to pick up. Well, there's Thrall. He would have been a really good pick if the hero player was... I mean, if the human player was still here, but unfortunately he's not. They're 8 and 6. Okay, so they have gone pretty good in terms of upgrades there. Certainly a mite concerning. Let's keep repairing this. Keep them far away from us, please. Because they are terrifying and very powerful. Alright, good. That's a nice push going in this way. 6 and 4. We are going to be 5 and 4. Love that AoE. That AoE makes me so happy. We love the AoE. Oh, yes, we do. So happy about that AoE. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Feed me, daddy. Okie dokie. Ring of Regeneration. That's that. Good, good. Okay, unfortunately, they just completely shut us down here. That's fine. Advanced gates, it sounds tempting. Very worried about this push, though. Because I do not have a hero that's on deck to help. Let's go in there. Okay. But the good news is we're catching up in terms of a lot of kind of like the important metrics. Like unit upgrades, kind of, what's our GPM looking like? Oh, we've actually got the highest by a considerable amount. That's very interesting. Definitely wasn't particularly... Right, Barracks. Yeah, the Void Elves are starting to get out of control here. Unfortunately, Grom isn't anywhere near ready to die. And he's gone tier 3 into me as well. And they're all exploding, which must be some kind of upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, just did not trust it enough. Got a lot of gold, lot of gold. Okay, come on. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A lot of mana spent. It was a lot of mana. Ooh, but everyone's still okay. Definitely a lot of blood. Incredible, like a very concerning amount of blood, but we're still here. Gotta get Gore Grimwolf out, please, please, please. Thank you. Get that Infernal. Boom. Great. So now we're gonna be able to spend some time over here. Upgrade this to tier 3. There it is. And there goes Ilaria Windrunner. Awesome. Let's upgrade multi-shot. Get our backline a little more powerful. What's up, please? Yeah. Okay, 150 gold for a duplicated level 2 item. That is one of the nice aspects, too, of the hero item bonus, is that you really are able to take advantage, like, economically as well. Oh, no, right. Of course, I'm an idiot. It's the Worgen who are pushing in. Good lord. Not the... You know, I'm not suggesting that it's ridiculous to think that the Void Elves would be pushing in, but the right makes more sense to me in this sense. Let's also start getting some basic fell magic. Let's just get that magic going. Because we're gonna need it far sooner rather than later, I believe. And we're just not able. The redirect was real and irritating. But at least we've decided to attack this tower at the very, very back. Or, worse even, is the barracks leading to the Void Elves. It's kind of a friendly neighbor type of thing to do. Not exactly kind of what I wanted. At all. Oh, there's tier 4, so let's, I'm gonna save up. What's this look like? Meditation Triad tier 2. Good. So I'm gonna save up. Very much gonna save up. Gonna kick back here and relax for a little bit. That way I'll be able to send that special unit in. There it is. There it is. I was about to say our town's fine. It's not really. Oh, Hermit. They heal, of course. That's why we haven't seen any alphas or anything. Alright, so that took a ton of damage. Shadow Song. Yep, lost their left barracks. It's because of me. I put in a lot of work on that. Let's just pick that up. I'm just so preparing for this big push. Did I do this tier 4? No, I didn't yet. Research complete. 8 and 6. We're 5 and 4. But okay, now we finally have enough for a hero in the special unit. And then we'll be able to redirect our full attention to the Worgen. Since the Orcs, it looks like, for all intents and purposes, are out of the game. Alright, here they come. Unfortunately, they got a great spawn. Oh, that's such a bummer. 4, 3, 2, 1, that's fine. Great. That's the end of that push. Okay, then we can send Gore Grimwolf out this way. There it is. Good, good, good. Now we can get the advanced Arcanite Blades. Okay, he's already level 5. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good, 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 good. I mean, our base is hurting. Like, our base is not in good shape. But hopefully neither will theirs be, once this has fully landed. Orcs, muffins. Might as well just throw that down. 150 gold for a duplicated level 2 item. Fine by me. Alright, good. And then there's a big push going into the Worgen. That'll help us out as well. And then probably time to start upgrading our armor. Good, good, good. Okay. Gromash just has so much health. 15k health. Is that more than Xerox? No, but it's half of Xerox, which is still a lot. And he's still Meditation Shrine level 2. Okay, so we're probably waiting for that tier 2 spell to come in. There it goes. He's still in a considerable amount of trouble here, though. Because Xerox can do some pretty significant... What are you doing, Gromash? Okay. That's a tier 2 spell. Okay. Advanced Arcanite Armor, I think, would be nice. Good, we're doing a lot of damage on his base here. He's healing as best as he can. Let's just go full aggro with it. Full aggro. Oh, and while we're here, I'm an idiot.
Research complete. Our allies' hero has been slain.
Crypt level 3, okay. We just gotta take out this barracks. Here comes Jubathos. And there it goes. Awesome. Unfortunately, this has left us very vulnerable on this end. But I think we're going to be able to hopefully kind of just like muscle our way through it. And with the amount of money we're about to get too, we should be alright. I don't know if Jubathos was perhaps necessary, but I mean, he definitely made me feel better just because we're able to really chew through a cataclysmic amount of units here. So, we'll probably... How big is this looking? Really not bad. Okay, so... Actually, let's just double check. Really, still okay. So we are going to be repairing this. I'm going to be waiting until the next one goes because I don't necessarily want to hold them further back this way. And he did go tier 4 into me, so I'm very happy. Oh, he surrendered. Curses! I still get... I don't get his fortress, do I? No. Well, oh.
Our allies' hero has been slain. Let none survive.
That's gonna be... Okay. Got really worried when I saw them all lean back with that damage there. Is this, that's tier 3. I'm content with just letting them keep going tier 3 into a no barracks little event here. Alright, this I'm less thrilled about. But that's where Gromash is just such an absolute legend. Oh no, this is tier 3. We're fine. Fell boulders could be a very, 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 very nice upgrade for us, and as such, I think we'll pick it up. They're 10 and 6. We are 6 and 6. We're 5 and 6. Looks like the orcs are still helping us out by breaking up those pushes. Like yeah, see, they're like all up in here. Oh, and 2 of the heroes are still there. Great, so mid is still well under our control. They're 6 and 6, that's fine. We're researching that, that's good. Let's pick that up. Fell shield, no, liquid fire. Absolutely liquid fire. Liquid fire can do some kind of crazy damage, especially in base defenses and stuff like that. Like, it can get pretty upsetting. Okay, now we're starting to make some real good cash off of Merkelin, or Lever Yellow, I think, at this point. Then I do want to see how much money Muffins has, because I would like to maybe be able to drop the same trick I did on Rafork. Rafoxers. I don't know. I'm just always worried when I try pronouncing names like that I'm gonna end up saying like a slur. Then I have to do a YouTube apology video, and I'm just not ready for that in my career. I have 200 subscribers. I'm not ready for an apology video. That's not gonna work. At that point, I might as well just send out a newsletter to y'all and just be like, this is how I fucked up. I'm sorry. Like it's got the same amount of effectiveness. All right, so this will definitely have to be a tier 2. The good news is we've seen him drop tier 2s before. Manor level 3, so it is a possibility. It is a possibility to see the Duke kick in. I hope we don't see him immediately. He did just spend a ton of money on units. Lever Yellow has lost their fortress to us, which is good. We've got a great backline here. And we do have Fell Boulders raining in, so now let's just get some more damage going. And see, this is what I'm talking about. That liquid fire, so good. So good! So good! Alright, and now we got Demon Blood. Buildings only could be nice. Fell Shield. Good, and Gromash Helmscream is doing good work over there. 12 and 8, so yeah, I mean, they're just always going to be better than us in terms of just, like, pure melee damage output. But I'm going to be kicking back, saving. Hopefully we'll be able to get, like, maybe 5k. But we'll see. There's just a lot going on right now. We're 7 and 6. They're 12 and 8. Yeah, Muffins is 12 researches ahead of us. He went mindless. The town guard, level 3, went mindless. Tragic. The orcs are going to be irritating to dislodge. He has gone tier 4 into there. Let's repair. Repair. Okay, so the good news is this is going to be kind of clumped up for a while. Okay, so we can afford them both. Almost really screwed up that timing. I mean, no, that was absolutely the timing I wanted. I wasn't stressed out. That was ideal. That was 100% it. Yep. Definitely, for sure. All right, this is gonna be kind of sucky. I mean, one of our big advantages right now is that our heroes are just wildly better than his across the board. Across the board. Gonna be canceling that. 3, 2, 1. Fine. Then we can start this again. And bada bing, bada boom, we're already back, baby. This is gonna be a pain, though. It's gonna be a really big push. I was hoping he'd maybe screw up and send his special unit out a little early. But it doesn't look like... It looks like we're dealing... There it is. I don't want to send out Jubathos yet. I mean, the good news is our boy Xerox is just beating the hell out of him. All right. Okay, so... Yeah, because we've got the nuker to clear all the units. We've got Xerox to go toe-to-toe with the Duke. We're going to be going tier 4 this way. Oh yeah, and here comes Grum. And I'm guessing the tier 2 spell is going to be hitting soon. If it's up. I would assume it's up. There it is. There it is. Oh my god, but he still killed the Duke. Good lord. I think it's time for us to really increase the aggro here. Go Xerox, go Xerox. Oh, Xerox fell. Oh, so did Gore. I mean, so did Grom, okay. Damn. We can still hold this, though. Jubathos is going to be able to hold this line, and we're going to be able to push back. We're gonna be able to send Grom down this way. This should just be a tier 1. I don't think it necessarily... No. No point in being stupid about it now. We play it right, we do it right, and we win. That's kind of what I would like right now. 390. Oh, why does it have to be the real Jubathos, you fool? Ugh, you madman. Okay, there it is. Chew through muffins. Chew through again Greymane. Alright, good. And then we've got Gromosh going that way. I really wish Jubathos wasn't so absolutely squishy. The man's is crazy squishy. But luckily we have redirected the aggression. There he goes again. But he has accomplished what I desired of him. We are going to wait because this is going to be a bigger issue of a push. I'm going to repair this, and we're going to repair this. Luckily, we have this tiny little push going this way. That's very lovely. 2, 1, 0, and here we are. Another wave. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And they must be at 12 and 9, so this is as strong as they're going to get in terms of units. Then I am going to nuke this, because I want him to take the least amount of damage possible before he goes toe-to-toe with the Duke again. They are going this way. That's interesting. And there they all go. Lovely. Good. He's going... Oh! I mean, that's also not bad, I guess. It's definitely not what I wanted, but, you know, always look on the bright side of life. Because life's a piece of shit when you look at it. You know, kind of that whole thing. Great, that's tier 4, that's tier 4, that's tier 3. Is that why we're having such a hard time building? No, I just think it's just because his units are better than mine. Like, way better, too. It's not even like a little bit better. It's like, no, these guys are like different level. Okay, so at least we're making some money off of that. This will be hopefully a nice push. And hopefully, too, this will be able to synchronize well enough that he'll have to deal with both of them right on top of each other. Yeah, so he's completed basically his entire research tree. And then we've got this push going on, too. Okay, that's been... Okay, so they've all been... repairing, that's good. Here comes the Iron Duke. He's level 5, my boy's level 16. And then I've got this coming in on this end. Okay, here they come. Once again, the Duke is having a hard time defending. He's got to be real careful. This is a very, very, very weakened barracks. Seems like everyone is intent on going down here. But that barracks is gonna be going down. One more shot off of this. Yep, okay. That's what we needed. Let's fire the ultimate weapon.
This one is mine.
Alright, so that one's also gone. If we're going for that type of trade, I'm not against it. Because the Duke is going to be going down soon. We still have this huge push coming in. We've got a lot of research to kick off.
Research complete.
Yeah. There goes the Duke.
Our allies
Let's research the ultimate weapon so we can pick a couple things off here. Yeah, because there goes his fortress. Melee damage level 7. So we need basic portal in these two. Because we can send Grum out this way. It's healing, but unfortunately will not be healing for much longer. Because once I get that and that, I'll be able to I'll probably just focus on one here, that way I can get both of these done.
research complete.
It's a very good point, and frankly, he pushed me back better than I thought he would.
Taste the fury of the warthog.
Oh, I'm just so happy with how beefy my heroes are. Good lord.
Research complete. Off I go then.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, now that all that's going, let's send him out. And for me, you guys know my philosophy on ultimate weapons. The only time I'll do it unprovoked is if the player is, how shall I put this, particularly unpleasant to play with, or if it's fired upon me first. So I think I was well within my usual range to do that. So here comes Grommash Helmscream. Muffins really, really gave me a hell of a good fight. But it does look like this is where things are going to be ending. Even though the Duke is going to be pushing out that way, I think there's just a lot coming down upon Muffins right now. Boom. Then he's going to hopefully destroy this. Yeah, look at him go. Look at Gromash go. Yeah, he's not going to be going down without a fight. And they're going to be giving us one. So now we're going to be going to Z3. Back up here. And kind of watch the final moments of this game unfold. Oh, it feels good to have a win once in a while, I have to say. It's been a fair little drought since I've had a win under my belt, so this feels quite nice, I have to say. Quite nice. So that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if there are any other games you guys want me to play, please tell me. Oh god, here they come. But there it is. We got there just in time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you like what you saw, as I said, don't hesitate. I'm really trying to grow the channel, so this would be a lovely way to show your support. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.